I will later count my loss, but presently I cannot get the accurate figure. But will I say I'm happy or I am delighted to inform you that we have perfected all the processes that has to do with terrestrial radio. We have done every necessary thing to migrate or to extend our tentacle from online radio to terrestrial radio. The NBC standard is the standard we use for our studio. It's not just ordinary studio. We make use of NBC accredited engineer. We did a test transmission last 2 months. We test run our reach and coverage last 2 months with 10 kVA transmitter. All what we are waiting for to come on here is just the final approval from the NBC, which is license. The Agitibo radio has been on here from 3 years, was it 4?
It's 5.
5 years ago.
5 years.
And since that 5 years, we've been pursuing our terrestrial license. During the regime of the last administration in Oyo State, all the equipment we have labored for to make sure that the dream of having terrestrial radio comes through to the petition written by the former administration in Oyo State. All the equipment was packed by TSS and it has not been returned to this present moment. We need to start afresh. So when we are starting afresh, we carry out some accredited engineer from NBC for us to have what it takes to have the real terrestrial radio. To God be the glory, we have reached the final stage. We have all the equipment on ground. But what do we do? Yesterday I was on here doing my public enlightenment program on one of the terrestrial radio in Ibadan. The program is 2 hours program that's supposed to start from 9 and end by 11 a.m. As at exactly 11 a.m. when I signed up from the program called Awarawa, I received a call from my office. One of my boys that happens to manage the office was just coming from home to the office because he's supposed to open the office when I finish Awarawa. So the office is supposed to be open by 11 a.m. On getting to the office, he was just trying to make sure that the generator or the generating set is in order before the generating set, climbing the staircase to the main studio entrance. He has not gotten to the studio when he heard the sound from my studio side. As at that time, we were not on NEPA, neither on NEPA nor generator. We are on neutral. We are not on, so that even if you tell me it's high voltage, I will ask you, are we on PHCL that time? Are we using it? Because once you switch off from NEPA to generator, I think you are less concerned with whatever happened to the voltage from the PHCL. So our switch is on neutral. So I don't know, when he heard the voice, the sound, he ran to the studio, he was looking around. When he opened the studio, everything, he could not even approach. He needs to jump down from the 2-story building because we are on last floor. So that was all. I could not pick a pin. I could not pick a pin from all we have installed there. When we are talking about 70 to 100 million naira. 70 to 100 million naira. I even have some investigative equipment that you cannot just get in the market, that you need a certificate of a military officer or federal government of a particular country before they can even sell it to you, even if you have the money. I have everything in my office. One of my boys was even struggling to enter my office because he knew about the equipment. Recently that I traveled, I got the equipment for 7 million naira. So I kept it in my office. I want to use it when I start my own radio. So people will be saying, how do I get such information? How do I work it out? Everything has gone already. So I believe in God. I don't have the power to have all these titles. He knew how he gave it to me. And he took it away. He knew how to give it back to me in double.